was 11, my family attended the town's annual Easter egg hunt in the local park. It was a big event. Dozens of families, kids running around, someone dressed as the Easter bunny taking photos. It started off normal. I filled my basket with candy and eggs, but I noticed something strange. There were 2 Easter bunnies. One was the official one by the gazebo, bright costume, friendly. But the other one, he stood near the edge of the woods. His costume looked dirty, old. The fur was matted. No one else seemed to notice him. I watched him for a while. He didn't move, just stared at the children, then slowly turned and walked into the woods. Curious, I followed. He led me deep into the trees. Then he disappeared. Just gone. That's when I realized I was alone. The park sounds were gone. Then I heard something behind me. I turned and saw him. The bunny, closer than before. He wasn't holding a basket. He was holding a burlap sack. I ran, tripping and stumbling until I made it back to the clearing. When I told my parents, they thought I made it up. But every Easter after that, I've dreamed of that suit, that sack, and the way he stared. Some things aren't meant to be followed. In college, I took a photography course that required us to shoot holiday events. For Easter, I chose an old countryside church known for its sunrise service. When I arrived around 5:30 a.m., the lot was empty. I assumed I was early. The church doors were unlocked, so I let myself in. The place was off, cold, dusty. The pews were empty, but candles were lit. That's when I heard the singing. I followed the sound to the basement chapel. There were people down there, dozens, all facing away from me, wearing dark robes, their heads bowed. I raised my camera to take a photo. Flash went off. They all turned at once. Their eyes were wrong, glowing, wide. I ran, out the door, across the lot, into my car. When I looked back, the church was dark. No signs of candles, or anyone. I still have the photo. Dozens of figures in black with no faces. 2 years ago, my sister and her husband hosted a backyard Easter egg hunt for their kids and neighbors. I helped hide the eggs the night before, just basic stuff, plastic eggs with jelly beans. The next morning, the hunt began. The kids ran around laughing, finding eggs. But then one of the boys, a kid named Trevor, found a strange egg. It was metal, old, rusted. He opened it and screamed. Inside was a small clump of hair and what looked like a human tooth. The hunt ended. Police were called. They searched the yard and found more eggs. 6 in total, each containing something worse than the last. Nail clippings, a shard of bone, something that looked like dried blood. None of it matched anyone from the neighborhood. To this day, no one knows where they came from. But one thing's for sure. Someone came into that yard the night before and left more than just candy. Easter may bring flowers, sunshine, and pastel dreams. But darkness doesn't care about holidays. So whether you're hunting eggs or snapping photos at sunrise, stay alert, because sometimes the thing hiding in plain sight is the thing you should fear most. Subscribe for more true horror stories. And remember, not every holiday memory is a happy one.